my fourth video. Today's date is, since it's past 12, today we'll be going through the trades which I took on 25th February. So as we discussed in the last video, I was looking at UJ and I managed to get a nice trade on UJ, honestly. So we will go through, we will break it down and we will go through the trade. So for this trade I was following up on the futures of yen, which was heavily bearish, I must say, and DXY, which is dollar, and which is bearish, right? So this gives the nice trend to UJ dollar versus yen. So I was expecting bearish move, especially in London. I was expecting so this was Asia, and this move, after this move I expected price to retest at this mitigation block and to rally back into the bearish move. So I placed a trade over here with my stop over here, and when it ran up I got in again around here and I did another position which isn't advisable to do, but yeah, I did a position. So my account was down around 5% today. So yeah, I got stopped out at the start, about the start of New York, and I was looking at the OT which I placed at the high of Asia and the low of London. So on the higher time frame, my idea was that the price has filled this imbalance, so there's no point for the price to go higher, and there's no need to fill this dip, at least for now, depending on the futures of yen and dollar. So basically I was looking at this OTE and I got in at this point, and I managed to get about 4R today, and as price really down, I put my stop at the break even, and on the 5-minute chart you can see that price rallied up to this mitigation over here. So I did another position over here, stop over here, and it played well. So I'm still sticking on adding the positions to my trades. Sometimes it is favorable, but it depends on the risk that I'm taking. I'm currently up 2% on my account after this trade which I took today. It took about it, we got in at New York 6:30, we got out around 10:15, so it's about 4 hours we were in the trade, and we managed to get it. What I noticed during the trade, something significant was the move at 10 o'clock was so powerful that it did not leave a high or the wick on the candle, and you can see it just came all the way and took December's low, which I previously marked as sell side liquidity over here. So for now I am good with UJ, but there's still possibility if price goes and tests this order block, daily order block over here and rejects, then I might take a trade again. Also I took a trade on Nasdaq today, which was a short one, and it was a very small bit of risk, honestly. So on Nas I took this one around here. I got in around here, and I got out about here, so it wasn't the session yet. I didn't keep the trade because I expected that price could drop down with the 9:30 open. So even before the 9:30 move, it rallied quite fast, honestly. Here's the 9:30, and then the price rallied down all the way. So the trade of the day is UJ today. I'm very happy for the trade, honestly. I got out of drawdown and I'm up 2%. So my goal for tomorrow, let's go through DXY. So I'm still bearish on DXY. Price could rally higher tomorrow and test this daily order block and reject back. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so tomorrow I'm referring to, literally today. It's just 12:30 almost in the night. So yeah, that's one move that I'm looking at, and which I'll take it on EU or GU. What about 4 hours? On the 4-hour chart, there's a fair value gap over here. It is likely that price could reach there. Yep, even if it reaches there or tests, first it will test the daily order block over here. So these are my high time frame areas which I'll be looking at. Only if price reaches there, then I will be taking the trade tomorrow. So on UJ, I still expect something similar. Price to rally higher, at least take the high of the day and go lower. On the 4-hour, I think it's a bit clear. In the 4-hour, I might look for the test on the order block. It all depends on DXY, honestly, and I'll be looking at the futures of yen as well. So I'm still bearish on UJ, bullish on EU, GU, depending on DXY. I think GU has potential, there are chances of expansion tomorrow. Yes, look at the candle. So this is how today's trading, meaning that this is Tuesday, is Monday. So yeah, there's still room for expansion. So I'm expecting price to rally higher tomorrow, or at least Thursday. I'm looking at the news. So tomorrow we don't have a specific news. There's Trump speaking tentatively. Some orange news around 8 p.m. local time, which is in New York it's around 7 or 8. I have to check it. So that's pretty much it. Before we conclude, I will go through a screenshot of my trading account. Like I said before, the idea of taking the screenshot is, to minimize the work that I have to do in editing, to cut off the name and the login ID, etc., which I don't want to reveal. So I'm up to 0.17%. I have still about 3% to go. So fingers crossed. I hope I can do it. I believe I can. So this is the dip is the losses that I took, and with the grace of God Almighty, I'm able to get up from the drawdown and to reach a bit up higher. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. One more thing which I want to just emphasize before we conclude is not to be engaged in the euphoria to expect, since yesterday it was taken. Today price was like, it melted all the way down, but yeah, brain works it like that. But don't expect, stay fresh, look for the higher time frame areas and see how price reacts to it, and that's it.